Hello there, welcome back to a very special video. Now this is a video where we are going to do a giveaway for the first time on this channel. Now I've been having this channel operational since 2023 of April, and that's when we kicked off 2.5 years back, and we've reached a milestone of 10,000 subscribers, right? And we have a lot of videos to celebrate the 10,000 subscribers. I'm going to give away 15 fragrances worth more than 10,000 rupees, and these are from our inspired line and not small volumes. These are at least 30 to 50 mls definitely that you will get, and I'll show you all of the fragrances that we will give away on this particular channel. So get ready to get a fantabulous list of giveaways, and 15 of you can actually go ahead and win each fragrances from this giveaway video, right? So I'll give you all of those details as to how do you be part of this giveaway, and when the winners will be announced. All of those things I'll let you know. But before that, I do want to take a moment to thank you specifically for being part of this journey and making me reach the 10,000 subscribers. So big thank you so much, one and all, who have supported this particular channel. Now 2.5 years back, when I kind of started off, it was primarily a very small channel that was looking to do Indian house comparisons and all of that. Now that idea is actually kicked off with a lot of other channels, and you actually have other channels that are doing this regularly now in terms of comparison of Indian houses. But I've also moved from there to focus a little bit on Middle Eastern fragrances, because I felt that was a ground that a lot of the content creators are not covering. Even to date, I still feel that this particular channel has a lot more reviews of Middle Eastern fragrances, and I don't really go by doing a lot of lists. That's not my forte. I do like doing a lot of comparisons between fragrances. I like doing a lot of reviews, standalone reviews, because I believe that those reviews will help somebody at some point of time, right? So that's the idea, because you generally search for a fragrance as such, right? Now I do want to thank you specifically for subscribing, for being part of the journey, for supporting me by your comments, giving me ideas, giving me a lot of inspiration. I do want to also thank my family members, because specifically my wife and my kids, because they've kind of understood now that I do a couple of videos at least a week. So in terms of how to record, or in terms to give me space for me to do my recordings and my edits and all of that, definitely is. And my organization as well, because that is the place where this entire journey of fragrances started, because my organization was the one where I first went into a meeting and I spoke about fragrances in terms of how are they different from deodorants, and what fragrances to wear for summer, winter, and so forth. And that idea got a lot of positive response, and a lot of people kind of started reaching out to me about fragrances, and that's how this entire idea of the channel kicked off. So yes, I'm grateful to a lot of people for whatever has happened on this channel. Now, aside to this channel itself, this channel gave way to doing reviews of Indian houses, Middle Eastern houses. We started doing decants, and then eventually now, last few months back, we have an online presence called ThePerfumeExperience.in. We also have a store in Bangalore called the Perfume Experience store as well, a small setup where people can walk in, you can try fragrances before you actually go ahead and blind buy as well. So yes, we've done quite a bit from there. We've also launched our line of inspired fragrances as well, and currently I'm still learning a lot of things about fragrance and perfumery. So last week, if you were part of my community, I did tell you that I did create my own fragrance. So this was a part of the activity that I went for a perfume making class, and I did a fragrance that's based on leather, coffee, and orange, and all of that. Smells absolutely great. I kind of like it a lot. Smells a lot like the leather by Ahmad Al-Maghrabi. Total coincidence as to how I created it. I am working on this again to create this from a slightly better material and try and see if I can actually make it as one of the bespoke creations on our line of fragrances as well, right? So a lot of things like that are happening, definitely. So there's a lot of learning, and maybe we will bring in a lot more over a period of time, over the next few months or years. You will see a lot more happening on this channel, right? Now, let me tell you quickly what are the fragrances that we are giving away, and I'm giving away from our inspired line of fragrances, okay? So to start off with the, let's say, the 30 mls, okay? I'll talk to you about which 30 mls we are giving away. Perform the Man, okay? So this is from our inspired line, okay? So this is the 30 ml bottle that I'll kind of give away. Okay, and we'll give away Nightclub. Nightclub is basically John Paul Gaultier's Ultra Male fragrance. Okay, fantastic fragrance in our lineup of inspired fragrance. Very, very nice. One of my favorite inspired fragrances, the Mineral Bliss, which is an alt or inspiration of the Ganymede. And most of you know I do love saffron based fragrances, and Ganymede happens to be one of my favorite one. Then of course we do also have the popular Juicy Escape, which is the Creed Aventus version, more citrusy, more day wear friendly fragrance. So that is number 4 that we will kind of give away. Then we have Modern Man, which is an alternate of the Sauvage Elixir. Okay, a very potent, nice fragrance, lot of positive reviews on this one. Then we will do a Classic Man. This is basically an alt of the Perfumer, and this is a very long-lasting, high-potent, loud kind of a scent. People who have used this scent know for sure, what I'm talking about. Then another one called Mystic. This is the Baccarat Rouge vibe, and I absolutely love this because this smells super premium and is actually very long-lasting as well. Then we'll look at giving away Star. Star is basically Acqua di Gio Profondo Lights. So it's a very good alternate of that. So we will look at doing that one as well. And then this is one of the popular ones. This is the King Cave, which is basically the Shah Rukh Khan soak fragrance inspiration, which is basically Tamdao and Diptyque Tamdao and Daniel Icon, right? Coming together to give you that fresh neroli with a lot of sandalwood brighter. Now, aside to this, I am giving away a few 50 ml fragrances as well. Coming from our classic line of denim, this was the Old Spice. So we'll look at giving away Old Spice 50 ml, and then L'Homme Elegant, which is basically Tom Ford's Bordejeur inspired fragrance, which is one of the nicest powdery fragrances. Then, of course, we'll also give away the Denim X. Okay, again 50 ml. And the last 3 that we will also give away is Vintage Vetiver. Okay, so this was the Guerlain Vetiver. Okay, that is another 50 ml that we'll give away. Vetiver Smoke. This was our bespoke creation of Vetiver, fresh, citrusy, minty, fresh fragrance. And then the last one that I'm looking to give away here is the Brut Musk as well. So overall, 15 fragrances that we'll give away for you. Okay, and all you need to do is very simple. Step 1. Comment anything that you want on the video, especially things that you like of the video channel, things that you like as a person that you interacted with me, anything that you think, as a feedback, whatever, do drop in a comment. Okay, so definitely drop in a comment. That's the first requirement. Second, you need to subscribe, because I'm going to filter out the comments based on the filter that if you're already subscribed to the channel. So, right. So you definitely need to subscribe. And of course, I'll give you my Instagram ID. So yes, you can definitely like it, but that's not mandatory. The most simplest thing, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification icon and do comment. Okay. Now I will keep the participation open till the 20th. Okay. That is 20th of August 2025 till midnight. And on the 21st, I will try and do a live session, or I will try and record and pick up 15 winners who will get all of these fragrances. So the eligibility is very simple. You can comment as many times as you would want, but unique comments that you will have, I'll pick up unique comments and call out the email address that is registered with your user ID, and that's going to be the way we are going to pick up winners. And the second most thing is that you need to subscribe. Right now, aside to this, also notice that on 15th, which is the Independence Day, there will be a site-wide 5% off for all customers. Now, primarily we have added, first buy for people who are buying for the first time for about 3,000 rupees, and then some coupon codes that I generate just in case if there's something special. So this way, on 15th of August, on the Independence Day, we will have a coupon code called as Freedom. That will be applicable or going live from 12 o'clock midnight of 15th to 11:59, which is 23:59 of 15th, where you can avail a 5% off on the site, entire site, anything that you buy. The only requirement is minimum purchase should be 1,250 rupees, so that you can get kind of, that free shipping. So any purchase above 1,250, you will get flat 5% off for one customer, one time on August 15th only, right? So that is something that you can enjoy, because you can use that to buy decants, you can use that to buy official sample vials, you can use that to buy incense sticks, fragrances, anything that you would want, you can definitely do that. And this is applicable only on the website, not on WhatsApp orders and all of that. Only on the WhatsApp I'll be able to give you this. And there's a lot more happening at the background, working with certain fragrances to create certain blends and a lot of things. And I'm going to continue doing all of these with your support. So how fast do we reach from 10,000 to 20,000 subscribers is something that's going to be super important, and I'm looking forward to your help, to your support, to build a community for fragrances. Fragrance community is basically something that where we can associate with each other. Maybe we can look at making a perfume making class, or some kind of a session where we can talk about fragrances that you like, or what are the things behind it, all of those things. Okay, or maybe if you would like to, I can also have a Q&A session as well, so we can figure out all of those type of things to do based on what you like and what you are wanting. Okay, because the channel is all about you and your request. I've tried doing the videos in Hindi as well, but I have really not noticed a lot of effort versus result kind of a generation. So from that point of view, I've stopped doing those, but I'd like to continue doing in English to reach a larger audience. Now, the only clause that I would like to talk about in terms of doing the giveaway is that I would only be able to ship for people who are across India. So the 15 subscribers, 15 winners need to be from India for me to ship these products to you. Okay, I can't ship internationally. I would love to do that maybe when we reach 20,000, and if you have the bandwidth to actually ship internationally by then, we'll definitely do that, right? So yes, go ahead and comment and what you like, and definitely subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And also let me know what you like positively or negatively about the channel, and that will work towards that. And I will see you on another video where I will talk to you about a lot of fragrances. I'm looking at testing Ababel's Revelation set as well, and there's a lot of Ahmad al-Maghrabi fragrances that I'm looking at, a lot of Swiss Arabian fragrances as well. So I will bring all of that to you shortly, but definitely on 21st of August, I will create a video where I'm going to announce the winners of this particular giveaway. And I hope you like all of this that we are doing, and I'll see you on another video. Until another time, take care. Bye-bye.